everybody.
Hi there, how are you?
I'm Stacy from Masterpiece Jewelers in Daytona Beach, Florida, and this is my sister Tracy.
Hi, how are you?
And we are the jewelry experts and custom jewelry designers. We've been in business 27 years, right here with our brick and mortar store here in Daytona Beach. And tonight we have something very special for you. Hopefully you joined us last night for our regular Wednesday night live online jewelry sale, which we do every single Wednesday night.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was, wasn't it? We had a especially nice selection of jewelry. So, and that super special that was 53% off, that flew out of here.
That's what I was thinking, but that was really fun.
That was fun. So, anyway, so you are going to join us tonight for something a little different, and that is our custom jewelry design along. And we do this about 3 times a month, where Tracy is extremely brave and and designs a piece of jewelry from scratch right while we watch, and even lets us make adjustments to it after she started it.
That's the fun part.
It is. It is the fun part, and because people always call out things that I would not have thought of.
Right.
And then Tracy can make the adjustments right while we watch. It's amazing technology. It's fun to see that we do it in our store with an appointment with you. We can even do a Zoom appointment. So, all right, let's see. Everything seems good here. I don't have anyone saying like, we can't hear you. So that's good. Well, that was like the deepest laugh I've ever made in my life. Oh. I'm going to apparently have a second job, a side hustle as Santa Claus. All right.
You were auditioning.
That's right, I was. And does anyone want to give me a score for that? No, please don't. Okay, so let's talk about how you win tonight's $100 sterling silver necklace. And so what you want to do is you want to share this live event right now to your own Facebook page. Then when you do that, you want to comment shared in the comments section during this live event. That will automatically get you registered to the drawing tonight. We will give away that $100 sterling necklace before the show ends, right around 8 o'clock. Now, if you'd like additional entries into the drawing, all you need to do is tag your Facebook friends in the comments section. You'll get an extra entry for each friend that you tag, up to 10. So you can really improve your likelihood of winning tonight. And we love giving away jewelry, and we also love when you come in the store and pick up the jewelry we gave away. I love that. Okay, so a reminder too that we have something really neat that we have started doing, and I hope you will join us for this. Every Tuesday, we have our 1-hour live jewelry sale at 12 noon Eastern time. It is a fast-paced, bite-sized jewelry sale. It's an addition to our regular weekly sale that we do on Wednesday nights. And as always, someone will win a $500 diamond necklace, diamond and gold necklace. And it is only an hour long, so join us for your lunch. And we really have had a fun time with that, haven't we, Trey?
Oh, we have.
That has been a blast. So we hope you will make sure to put it on your calendar so that you do not miss that and the opportunity to possibly win a $500 diamond and gold necklace. So, and then lastly, next Wednesday, a week from yesterday, we will again have our live online fine jewelry sale starting at 7 o'clock. And someone will win this black and white diamond and gold pendant. The exact one that you see here, it is beautiful. So, but the most important thing tonight is for you to win the $100 sterling silver necklace. So
and it's going to be a dragonfly.
What? All right. So Tracy knows which one she's giving away, and it's going to be a dragonfly. Oh my goodness, look at that. How did that adorable dog picture get in there?
Oh my goodness, it's Trixie.
Trixie, get off of
Hi,
there.
Trixie.
Trixie.
And Trixie is the dog that the Trixie cut was named after that Clay Zava does.
That's exactly right.
Not that it looks like Trixie, but
No,
it reminded him of
it
Trixie.
does look like Trixie because it's beautiful.
Yes.
So anyway, sorry about that, folks. You know, Trixie's always trying to get on the show one
She's a
way or
ham.
another.
Yeah.
Such a good girl. All right, so I am going to quickly show you a little video about showing. It's less than 30 seconds, so don't go too far away from the screen. That Tracy shows us some of the pieces that Tracy has custom designed just within the last 6 months or so, probably less than that. So here we go. Well, so that's good to know. When it ends, it goes right back to us.
I love it.
I suppose after a year of doing this, I should have known that. But in any case, I'm a very good jeweler and a questionable video producer.
You're very good at this.
Thank you. Well, you're going to say that.
I'm going to say that because I do not want to do this.
That's
Yeah. I mean, I don't want to do the production.
That's right. But last year when I had COVID, you did the whole shebang.
That's true.
You showed the jewelry, ran the production, everything
Yep,
for 3 weeks.
3 weeks. Okay. I say 4 weeks.
That's right. It
4
seemed
weeks.
like 8 weeks. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. If
Okay.
you're ready, Trey?
I am ready.
All right, and let's see how I do this. I think I do it this way. Ta-da!
Okay.
Oh my gosh, look at this beautiful ring up there.
Well, this is similar to many rings lately that we have been taking apart and using the diamonds from it to make different pieces of jewelry that our clients are wanting. Like let's say somebody had inherited this, or this was a design they liked from the 90s that they had made with family diamonds. You can take these family diamonds and make them into something else. And that's what we're about to do today. So let me go ahead and go through these photos. Let's see, here we go. You could take 3 of those diamonds and put them in a triple halo ring,
Ooh.
which I show right here. This is one of the things I thought we would build today.
Ooh.
Or you can take it and put it in a very pleasant circular shape. Everybody
love
loves that. This one was a ring that I built. I thought, this would be a little bit heavier, a little bit more artistic piece. Oops, and there's an E. Hello, E.
And then there's an E.
Well, there's still one more, but it didn't get up on the screen. So let's go ahead and start designing.
All right.
And as Stacy has told you before, I will often go ahead and design even when I'm at a scrapbooking retreat. So I do love designing, and this is a great fun night to be able to design whatever I want. I'm going to go into this area first. And I did pick this particular ring to show you how you could take a few of those diamonds and make a pretty little ring that would be just a simple piece, maybe a stacking ring, maybe something that would go along with some of your other pieces. Or let's say you're a gentleman and you inherited a woman's ring and you thought, gosh, I'd love to give my wife something special. And you would take the diamonds from that and make like an anniversary band. This particular one is a 3-stone ring, which stands for the past, present, and future. And you really can't beat that sentiment. It really is great.
I love that. That is such a beautiful thought.
So we really are close to the size of the diamonds that are in this ring. There we go. I just made them just a touch bigger. But what I really liked about this particular mounting is we can, let's see, gem center. There we go. We can, let's say you had a pair of earrings that you were wanting to make into a ring. Look, we can remove one and suddenly now we have 2.
Neat.
You have an anniversary, maybe a big one coming up. say maybe 50 years. Now you have 5. So this particular ring lends itself so well to being able to add and take away stones, and it's so simple. You can, on the side, remove the gems, the accent gems, and you could just have a really nice sleek ring. Oh, let's try it in a different color metal. There you go. If all your rings are yellow and you want to have this ring, it has a nice profile, a low profile shape that would be easy to put up next to your engagement ring or up next to another band. I like the way it's high enough that you could put another band easily with this.
And I like that you could put it on either side, which is what people are doing a lot of, putting on either side of their solitaire.
Absolutely. So let's say you just got married with a simple gold band. I just want to show you how this could go nicely up to the side of this ring.
Oh, that's perfect, Trey.
And then you could have a solitaire on this ring too, you know, on the other side, possibly on the top of the ring and the gold band in the middle, the one you were married with. So it just was a neat idea of what you can do with those 5 stones. And let me see if I can go back here. From this ring here. So this ring here can be turned into the 5 stones on this ring. Okay, so I'm going to go past this one right now. That was just a very simple, easy way to use 5 of those 7 diamonds. At least I believe there's 7 diamonds. I counted them a little while ago, so I think it's 7. And that's what I'm planning to work with.
Katie says, wow.
Oh, it's, you know, how nice is it to be able to have extra diamonds like that to work with?
Yes.
And we do have people that have extra diamonds all the time that it would be a great way to make some more jewelry for yourself. I did have someone recently come in. They wanted something a little more abstract. And I went ahead and they chose this one right here.
Oh, I love that.
And it's a nice design. It has a lot of areas that we can add different stones. Let's say you don't have any extra little small diamonds that you, that you might want to put on. So we can take all the little glittery things right off, and this can just be a beautiful shape. So it's just a beautiful shape of white gold right now, or platinum. Let's go ahead and add 7 diamonds onto it, but let's put the diamonds back on. It's so pretty with the little diamonds. So we're putting them everywhere. There we go. Now let's add those little diamonds. Go up here, and I'm going to get my favorite mounting, which is this one right here.
People who watch us every week probably can just point to it right on their screen.
Absolutely. And we're just going to move those diamonds around. Now, right now, we have a 1 carat diamond on here, but the diamond we're going to be adding is just a little bit smaller, about 15 points, 16 points.
Just a little smaller.
Just a little smaller. So let's go ahead and bring that over here. And one of the things I always do is I always take this off if it's not a ring. So right now, if you're looking at this piece, well, it should be rounded, but it isn't. And I don't want it to be rounded. So there. It already knew what I wanted.
That's right. Oh, this is an amazing program.
It is. I have wanted it to think for me, but that will get very scary when that actually does start happening. So I have taken the upper gallery away. That was the bar that was right here. And I'm going to go ahead and drop our gem down. We don't need that thing way up in the air. Whoa, that's a little small. I always go a little crazy there. Okay, I think that looks good. Let's bring it back into a better perspective for us to see. Whoa.
And Judy asks, can you add several small gems? And Judy, are you saying several small gems like the size she just added? So not the tiny ones, but the one that she's just added here? Because she can add more gems.
And that is what we are actually plan on doing right now.
Oh, now Judy's psychic. First the software was, and that's great, Trey.
Yeah, so we are taking these gems. Actually, let's move this one down. You just have to play with them till you get them into the right position. There we go. And this one is stuck up there in the diamonds. That's not good. Can't put it into diamonds, diamond upon diamond. And then let's move this one down. Oh, well, not that one down. We're just going to duplicate that one. And let's move it on down. And then this is really your choice wherever you want to put these. I'm just going to put this one right here. And we'll see how it works out. So far, we have 3. We're trying to get 7 on there. Actually, 7 is a great number to work with. 6 is a little harder. 2 really gets to be hard when it's a small stone. And you're trying to fill this big of a surface. But we don't have to worry because we have 7. Okay, now is there any colors you might like to see this particular piece in? I am always gravitating towards rose.
Sorry. Pardon me, that was unexpected.
That's okay. For some reason, I love rose gold. 1, 2, 3,
Yes.
4, 5. Oh, we've got 5. So we still have 2 more to add.
And I love that you're going to change the color of the metal.
Yeah, I think that will be good. And let's take one more. Let's duplicate this one here and move it up. I think that might be a good spot. And the nice thing is when you're designing with me, you can tell me where you want these diamonds to be put. So if these are not the areas you like them to be put in, it's up to you where you want to have them. But this piece started out as a plain piece, and now we've got all these beautiful diamonds in it. Let's change the gold. Oh, yeah. Look at it. It really makes it different.
I love that.
Really pretty.
Now, Diane Higland says,
and
I love this, a red, white, and blue combo.
Oh, wouldn't that be
What a
beautiful?
great idea. Red,
white, and blue. So I think maybe we are talking about adding some color. Let's pretend like you had you just had some rubies and sapphires hanging around with your diamonds, or you wanted to add to your diamonds some red and blue. We can do that too. Let's go ahead and add a red to that one. We'll apply. Oops, wait a second. I unchecked it. There we go. Okay, and then let's put a sapphire here. I think that might be what she was saying.
I think she was.
And apply. Oh, yeah. Oh, how cute.
I'm loving this.
How cute. Let's go ahead and put a red again. And this is, again, your choice. I love that. I have to move this out of the way.
She can't take it.
I can't take it.
Well, you can't see what you're
working on. Move, box, move.
And lots of hearts and...
there we go. I grabbed it. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And sapphire and apply. There we go. And I'm going to leave all 3 white stones because remember, we did start out where we were using the diamonds. So let's apply. And really, what a neat time of year to be designing something with red, white, and blue because we're so close to the 4th of July and we just got off of Memorial Day, which we are often, thinking about our country and how important it is. Right. And wouldn't it be fantastic to pull this out and wear it for different holidays like that?
There's lots of holidays to be patriotic on. And I want to mention also, let's not say one way or another how any of us feels, but if you had a certain leaning one way or another, we could make the red stones larger or we could make the blue stones larger if you wanted to have a more pronounced one or the other. So they don't have to all be the same size.
Well, you're right about that. Absolutely.
And Nina has said that she would like to have this in a pair of earrings. What a good idea that is.
Absolutely. And what we would just do is we would have everything scaled down. So we would tell the company we would like this and we'd like it to be flipped so that we could have, one earring going one way and one earring going the other way, and make these maybe just a little smaller than this particular pendant is. This isn't quite a big pendant. You don't really realize it. I just know this pendant because we've done it a few times in different designs. But
you want to save that, Trey?
Yeah, let me save this. That would be great.
All right,
Okay.
and Diane Higland says perfect.
Good. So that was one way that we can use those diamonds. I really like the size of them. You can do so many different things with it. Let me save this and let's start over again. Another nice thing is if you have that many diamonds, you can always have, let's see if this is where I would head with that. You can always have a stone in the center and then add different diamonds to the side. So let's see which one I'm going to choose. Well, actually, I'm right in the area where we can choose this particular guy here, and that's what we had done earlier. So this one, you would have the main stones for the center. So right now it's got the halos around them, which is really accents those diamonds. So it takes your 7 diamonds, which you had in one ring, and makes the 3 look amazingly big. Let's see if we can change the size of these diamonds. Sometimes we can, sometimes we can't.
It got a little smaller.
Oh, good. And so still need to go down a little smaller because these are about 15, 16 points of diamonds, a little less than 1/5 of a carat, just to give you an idea. 3.5 is the millimeter size. So we're moving that center one into a round. Let's see what the side diamonds are. Gem sides, there we go. And they are at a 4, so we're going to move those a little smaller too. 3.5 and 3.5. And let's see what that looks like. Oh yeah, that's really pretty. I like the way it kind of is rounded off. Now let's see if we can maybe, sometimes they allow it, sometimes they don't. Let's see if we can maybe make the shape a little different. Oh, the prong shape. That's about all we have on this one.
Can you get a little closer?
Oh my gosh, absolutely.
Thank you.
You are so right. Even I was having trouble seeing it, and I'm right on top of it. So this is if we wanted to change the prong design to have,
I love it.
More prong look. That's very popular right now. And then, of course, we've got, that's going the opposite way, but here we have the claw prongs, which I think is just really a fun claw.
Them. Could you, I'm like ordering the whole thing around. I'm sorry.
Stacy, this isn't your show.
Stacy, pipe down. All right. I will pipe down.
No, that's fine.
I was just going to say, like with the color of gold, there we go. I was going to say you couldn't see the fantastic prongs as nicely when they weren't contrasting, because I love those double ones that you had. They're awesome. That is beautiful, Trey.
Yeah. So
love.
Now you suddenly have 3 stones into this beautiful mounting. Wow. So pretty. It's just amazing. And, we can even accent the sides. Or if you want it plainer, you can take the gems off of the 2 side ones.
Oh, that's neat. And that's like a bezel set look.
It does. And let's see, gem sides, halo sides. And the halo sides, we can actually add a little design to them. I mean, that's kind of a really neat ring. Very different.
I really like, look at that.
Yeah.
I look down and put, wow, Trey, can you say that? That is really neat.
And what's nice about this is then if you don't have those side diamonds and you really want to use mostly what you inherited or had in the past, this is a really easy way to be able to have a really neat design without adding the extra expense of more diamonds. I like that. Let's see that one on a hand. The crowd is yelling.
Yes, the crowd is saying that. And Katie has sent a heart for that
Oh,
in the
Katie.
chat. And Linda Helm says, beautiful mounting.
It is a beautiful mounting. I have to say, I love the way that it goes up in the air. It follows the line of the ring instead of just sticking up there. And then again, this is the 3 stone, the past, present, and future, which
That
is
is amazing.
just a really nice sentiment. Oh, somebody said, what about rose gold?
Yes, they did. I think I heard that.
That skin tone does not need to have rose gold. It's too much.
It's rosy skin tone.
Yes,
and
it's not
rosy
showing
rose
off
gold.
the ring as well.
Come on.
There we go. Much better.
And Katie says, wow, that is unique. Judy says, really different. And
Aw.
it is, Trey. That is a really neat design.
Okay, so let's go back to the beginning again.
It's a freaky looking pinky finger. What the fuck?
Oh, I'm
It's
going to
a
do something
robot.
funny next time.
Uh-oh. Oh, look out.
Okay, so this was what I had chose for just a really cute little, and here I'm going through all of them. Okay, so let's say you do want to have, let's see if this will work. Let's do that first. So let's say you want a matching pendant to it. You still have 4 more diamonds left over.
Ooh,
Let's see what this one does. Ooh, pretty.
beautiful.
So let's do the advanced. That always gives me all the options. And we've got the gem. And let's take that down to the 3.5, which is a nice size stone. Absolutely. I'm just not sure where we're taking it down, what we're taking down. So we're just going to have to play this by ear. And this is sometimes what happens when you come in the store and I'm designing right in front of you at that moment when we start talking about something.
The veil appears to have freaked out.
Yeah.
Oh, you're all good now.
Well,
Never mind.
the center one's had a problem too.
Oh, yes.
Just wondered if I could take these off. There we go. I got rid of that one.
That's right. It wasn't working out. Get out.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
All right.
So we can take that mounting and we
I
can
didn't
just
know it was going completely off.
we
All
can
right.
just go ahead and add our own diamonds to it.
Why not? Those are the sizes we have.
It
That's what
is.
we want to use.
We're telling this program what we want.
That's right.
And it's having to obey us.
That's right. Darn it. Powerful.
So let me take it down to a 3.5, which is what we're at. Okay, and I'm going to put one at the top. Right there. And myself, this is where I'd put it. I would put it at the bottom. Let's get this straight on here so we can see what we're doing. There we go. Seems like the program to me is a little lopsided for some reason. Is it just me? But it looks like it is a
Can you
little
get closer
lopsided.
from the side or something? I see what you're saying.
Yeah, there.
Well, the one is overlapping the top and tucked behind the bottom one.
Yeah, and it could be.
Something's-
It might have had a heart attack or something.
Or you might within mere moment.
Right. Exactly.
Um,
This it looks like maybe I had a little too much to drink when I was making it.
we don't drink.
Yeah.
I mean, not that I'm
Not
saying
that there's
we're so
anything
terrific
at all
or
wrong
anything.
with that. It's always a weight loss program, which doesn't work. It's dysfunctional weight loss.
That's hysterical. It's a weight loss program that I pretend.
Yeah, I pretend it's working. So it's probably just an optical illusion that it isn't on there straight. But there we go. It gives you kind of an idea of what this particular one would look like.
And Trey, this is a great opportunity to tell folks about how, like, we may custom design something for you right before your very eyes, and you love it, and we, finish up with you and get your deposit and everything.
Yeah.
And then is when the real work starts, because it might look perfectly fine to you, but Tracy has 2 or 3 hours
Or more sometimes.
or more to work behind the scenes
Mhm.
on that to make sure it is exactly right. So it's interesting. The time you spend sitting down at the computer designing is just a small portion of the time that goes into your custom piece.
Absolutely. It is amazing. I think I'm going to get it done, in a little bit less time at home, but it never seems to be that way because I've really come to the conclusion that I'm a perfectionist.
Yes.
But, we had a friend that says done is very important. So we try to, finish it up as fast as possible. But sometimes I have to sit on it overnight and look at it again in the morning just to make sure I get it to exactly what I want. So this was one of the other pieces that I had.
Love it.
Let's say you
Yeah.
only have, let's see, you used how many? Well, how many did we use? We used 3 for the 3 stone. And then let's say you had 3 more that you wanted to put here. Because now we have 4, so we still have 1 more. What's kind of neat about this is we can make this a little bit smaller. Oh, no.
Oh,
No, don't pull this on me now. What in the world? Oh, my goodness.
Straighten up and fly right.
Yeah.
Buddy.
It knew. Okay, so let's see. What was my next thing? I wanted to make sure that we have the gems the right size. So we do. It automatically came at a 3.5.
Perfect.
And let's say I want to use all 7 here. This was really fun. Let me get this up closer so you all can see. And watch this. Hopefully it will do it. It just kind of moves around as I go.
Oh, I like them offset like that. I know people probably won't, but I love them offset.
See, look at them dancing.
They are. They're farther apart. They've got 4 prongs in between.
6, 7, 8. So this has 8, but we can take that down to 7. 3. I think that's 7. Yeah, so we took it down to 7. And I agree with Stacy. It's a really fun piece to have to the side like that. I mean, that really is a good look. I love that design. And let's see, gems tapered, gems channel. And then we've got the other gems on it. Let's see what else we can do, if there's anything else we can do. Okay, so the bail. That really is uninteresting. Sorry about that. Jump ring, I don't know what that is. I guess it's the diameter up here. We can make that bigger or smaller. Channel set. Settings for the gems. The bail. No, I think we've hit everything really on this one. This one, let's see it in a couple different colors. I don't know that I've pulled in red too much. This is very sweet. Look at the red on there.
Oh, wow.
Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
So pretty.
I love that. And look how you can see it as if it was the real thing right before our eyes.
I don't know how they do that.
It's amazing to me.
And let's go ahead and render this. Let's see what this looks like rendered. And rendered means we are making it turn into something that looks a little bit more like metal and diamonds. And we're going to hit render right now and see what it comes out like. Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's going to be gorgeous.
Really pretty. Really pretty. Really unique piece. You could even hang a little something down here if you wanted.
Yes, you could.
You could hang another gemstone. You could
hang your initial.
You stole my words.
Darn it.
That's exactly what I was going to say. And we have people that really love nautical. I mean, that's one of our biggest things right now. Let's see if we can bring in something nautical to hang in the center. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh, the dolphin. That'd be pretty.
Oh, look at him. He's adorable.
And no, he's not jumping through a hoop because I know that's wrong.
That's right.
No. Seriously, that is not, we're not supposed to be wanting that, and we don't. And I think I might turn this a little bit.
I think that makes sense.
I think so. He was hanging there. And because I just love the circle, and so do our clients. They love this circle. I mean, any circle we have, they seem to like. And let's bring in a little jump ring to put up at the top. And no, he's not jumping through this circle either. It's like all about circles right now. Oh, but that would be pretty.
That is neat.
A circle in the center here.
Framed.
Yeah, that would be very pretty. But I really was trying to make this into a little jump ring.
It's getting more and more like it's looking like the Marine Land.
Oh my gosh.
tried.
You were so right. You were so right.
All right, we're getting there. All right, and Nina says, I love it.
Oh, great. Thank you, Nina.
That's so nice. Yeah, this is really neat, Trey.
This is like the hardest part to bend for me, to move these things. I've moved it at a completely wrong angle. Oh, my
The jump
goodness.
ring, is that what
Yeah,
you
the
mean?
jump ring. I can't, sometimes I can't figure out. I'm so sorry about that, people.
And it's not true that she can't figure it out.
It takes me a couple times.
Well, like in front of the customer, she wouldn't sit here and noodle it around. She'd
Yeah.
figure it out afterward.
There we go. There we go. It just takes a minute. And I probably would make that jump ring white for some reason. I just think white might be
I
a
like that
better,
idea too.
better thing. And let's pull the dolphin down. And I'd probably have maybe a little jump ring at the top of him. Maybe not. Maybe it just would be hanging right on there.
That's
There we
beautiful,
go.
Trey. Beautiful.
And we can make this guy bigger if we want, or smaller.
Oh, Katie says an anchor would be cute too.
Oh,
wouldn't
an
it?
anchor would be really cute.
That's a great idea as well. And for some reason, I am a chatty Cathy tonight, and
Oh,
I apologize.
No, I love
for
it.
that. But I wanted to
I'll get
say-
you at your show. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I love it. I love
And
it.
Rosie says, love it. And Nina says, a chain to let it move.
Oh.
To be more of a dangle. That's interesting.
That
too.
is interesting.
I wanted to mention that this, the ring, or the circle, I should say, with those diamonds on it, reminds me of something that we did for a customer a few years ago, one of our regular customers, Pat. The only heirloom they had from their grandmother was a 14 karat gold bangle bracelet, completely covered with garnet. And they had 3 granddaughters. So what we did was we took all of the garnets out of that very special grandmother's bangle, and made these pendants with those asymmetrical garnets on the side. And boy, it was a huge hit, and they turned out beautifully, which is a good example of how you can have one piece that is the only thing that you have to give as a heirloom, and you can make it into an heirloom for 3 different heirs.
You were right about that.
So it was a long discussion. All right, some folks are asking. So Sally says, would that dolphin dangle loosely?
Yes, this would be dangling. I would put another little jump ring up here, and they'd be small, even smaller than what I have here. I'd keep working at it,
Mhm.
and they'd just intertwine there and dangle back and forth. Absolutely.
Cindy Warford says, we love nautical. We know that
Yes,
they
Cindy,
do.
I do. I think I like it because you guys like it so much.
And then Rosie has an idea. Could it be made like a mother's/grandmother's pendant?
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
What?
Oh my gosh, look at that. Now, if you thought your life was painful,
Trey, how could you put it on the hand?
I didn't.
Get
It
off
put
of the hand.
I didn't do it.
So could you put some colored gemstones?
Yes,
on there for
absolutely. And I want to let you know, one thing I do every once in a while is I will bring a handout. Like, I just recently was working on the Warford's bracelet and trying to get the size for the bangle. I brought the handout and actually put it around the wrist.
Oh, that was a good idea.
Yep. And something else recently, I would think it was a pendant. I just wanted to really get like a real life view of what it looked like, or, size wise. And I figure even if it was on a finger or going through a finger on here, it would give me I know, but it did give me kind of an idea of what size it was. So that hand is really helpful to me, even if it isn't perfect. Okay, so
Love
let's say we have an aquamarine. Where are you, Aquas?
I asked Rosie if she had any particular months that she would be interested
Oh,
in
okay.
for
Yes,
that.
if she would like to tell me. Citrine, where are you, Citrine?
I love this idea for
Citrine, where are you?
just pick a yellow
There
one.
we go.
Diane says very cute.
Oh, thank you.
This is so nice. And as I was blabbing, I noticed you put, is that a blue diamond that you put in his eye?
Oh, that would have even been better, but
Or
it
blue
actually
topaz?
is a blue topaz.
Yes.
Mhm.
All right. So Rosie says she would need an October and a December for her sons.
Okay, October.
Is pink. We'll
Great.
just go with,
Thank you. Thank you so
we'll
much.
just go with the birthstones. So pink and then light blue topaz. And then we have 4 grandsons. November, which is yellow, citrine. October, which is pink again. January, which is garnet, dark red. And December, which is blue topaz again. And then, oh, that is so pretty.
And then with the pendant, we could take one of them away.
That's exactly right. So we don't need all of those. And although I'm not going to ask Tracy to do it.
Oh, did you see the way it
Yes,
moved?
they were dancing.
Which one disappeared?
Oh, one did disappear. Okay, let me see, Trey, what we have here. October and December.
Okay, so
Those are up there. Oh, am I helping you?
Yeah.
I can't see when they're turned blue, so.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So October.
So October, December. So we're missing a blue
December.
topaz.
Okay.
And then November.
Okay.
So yellow. October again, pink.
I'm getting fast at this now.
Garnet for January. And another blue topaz.
There we go.
And Rosie says, I have no granddaughters, and all of those are girly colors. And another thing we might suggest is to make your son's stones just a little bit larger so that we can show the difference between the 2 generations.
Am I doing that?
No,
Okay.
no.
But I can.
And a shout out to Frida, Rosie's mom, who I know is watching tonight.
Hi there.
I know, right?
Yeah.
And, so this would also be perfect for Frida because these would be her grandchildren and great grandchildren.
Absolutely.
So Judy says, wow. Teresa says, that is adorable.
It is a cutie. It is cute.
And Nina, I thought of that too. Have the stone in the eye as a birthstone for the parent.
Oh, I love that. No, I
That's a
never thought about that.
Great idea.
And you know how people are so into other different animals and things.
Yes.
Like we sell a lot of dragonflies, which is the piece that you're going to be winning tonight. So you might want to share it. But here we go. If you love dragonflies, it is a nice way to incorporate a dragonfly into your lives also.
And he would also dangle.
Yes, he would dangle too. Whatever I'm putting there definitely is a dangler. And this is going to hang about like that. That's how
it's a dangler, folks.
How he will dangle. And he can turn to the pink.
And I did.
There we go. And look at that.
Is the eye still there?
The eye is still there, and it's right in his head.
So the eye needs to be pink, according to Rosie.
Okay, so let's change that to pink.
We got a family affair going on with Rosie and Frida tonight. And Rosie says, I love the dragonfly. Oh my gosh, Trey, could you save that?
Okay.
That is so neat. How
It is
the colors.
cute. It is really cute. It's a fun little piece.
I love that.
That's fun. Yep, I love designing with this program, and you just can do whatever you want. Let's see now. What else shall we do?
So I need to tell you, it's my job to tell you that it is 7:45.
Okay.
And we need to stay under an hour because we like to post this on Instagram also. And their rule is video has to be under an hour. So we're just telling Tracy she's got a little time left here.
Okay. So the one last thing I wanted to do
Yes.
is I wanted to, I know I had one earlier. I'm just going to grab one and hope it's going to work. But I wanted to say, what if you wanted to put them all into a band ring? Let me just grab one. Now I feel like I'm in a time crunch here.
Sorry.
Oh no, you're absolutely right.
She asked me to tell her this before the show, and Rosie, you didn't hijack anything.
Oh no, not at all.
We love to have happen.
Absolutely.
Organically like that.
Absolutely. Well, I can see this one is not really going to let me have the bands, the diamonds on and off, I don't think. Oh, maybe it will. Let's see. Is there a start position, end gem? Yeah. Let's see how big we can get. Yeah, I think we could do it. But I just wanted to show you what it would be like if you just wanted to put them in a straight line ring. Oh, and I also wanted to say we could also make a bracelet out of it by putting one diamond on each link. Well, the side of this one is quite unusual, but it does give you kind of an idea. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we would want to remove 2. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And so that would just be your very simple band. Of course, I don't know what is going on the side here. I think it's because we did make them a little, the diamonds are a little bigger. So I think we can make this a little bigger, maybe. I'm always interested in when it doesn't do what I want it to do. I'm like, what is it doing?
So frustrating.
But that's okay. That's part of it. I just have to figure out as I go. Yeah, and it's not making the top bigger, but it doesn't matter. It still gives you kind of an idea what it would be like on a hand. Let's go ahead and put the hand on. And how pretty that would be if you had all 7 of those lined up in a row. How gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
It is. It really is beautiful. And you don't even need it to be an eternity ring because those diamonds are so big, they could even, scratch up your finger if you had it going around the whole entire ring.
Because they're so large.
Exactly. Now I'm going to put it on a man's hand.
Well, this is news to me.
There we go. And the reason I'm doing that is we were talking about the different hands, and a man's hand that they put on here is so unusual looking.
It is unusual looking. Why are his fingers so far apart?
I don't know. And
it's
why
like a monster hand. This is what nightmares are made of.
I know. I mean, why do they have them bent over like that? I don't know. But I am happy I can put it on a man's hand sometimes. So there we go. Because sometimes it's a men's ring. This particular one wasn't. It's a lady's ring. And now we're back. We've gone from this ring here, which is like a fine ring for that era, to this ring right here that now is so much more modern, sleek, easy to wear, and very minimal. Okay, I am done.
You done?
Yep, that's
and
it.
You're like, ding!
Ding, that's it.
All right.
I know I'm in a time crunch, so thank you everyone for joining us.
This is so fun. Wasn't it that I love how everybody got into the
Absolutely. I love that input.
Okay, so I just want to remind you folks, if you have any jewelry that you are not wearing, you can use it, trade it in, or sell it outright, of course. But you can use it toward having something like these beautiful pieces that Tracy showed tonight made, and everyone has unwanted jewelry in their jewelry box or your jewelry drawer, even if it's single earrings or a class ring you literally haven't worn in 40 years. Things that you were given as a child or from ex-boyfriends and so forth. You can even ask your husband if he has anything that he would like to contribute to the cause. And you can use that unwanted jewelry, trade it in toward something that you will wear. And all, as you can see here, we listed some of the things that we will buy, but you can go and see a more complete list and read it for a longer period of time on our website at tracyandstacy.com. Click on the gold buying tab. Just need to make an appointment so that Tracy or I can sit down with you, set aside time for you, and go through all of whatever you would like to bring in and possibly sell or trade. And Trixie, get out of there. Come on. What is she doing?
She's hijacking the show.
She is. She's so adorable. Trixie, stop that. Get out of there.
Get out of there, girl. Get out of there.
Throw her a Cheerio tray.
There we go.
There she's off and going now to get a Cheerio. All right. So let us see who is our winner tonight. The winner of the $100 Dragonfly sterling pendant is Sarah Coonert. Sarah, congratulations. A round of applause for you. Look at us, Trey. We'll be able to start a dance troupe next. Congratulations, Sarah. So all you have to do, as you well know, because you've been a winner before, that all you need to do is come into the store and pick up your prize. We would love to be there to give it to you. And that's so sweet. People are saying, give Trixie some Cheerios.
Oh.
So we want to thank you so very much for being a part of our lives, for supporting our small business and other small businesses all these years, 27 plus years in our case. We are loving spending the evenings with you. That has been really a special time for us, hasn't it, Trey?
It has, yes.
I really love the camaraderie and friendship that we have all built together. And so the next fun thing that we have going on will be the 1 hour jewelry show on Tuesday at noon. So
Great.
Lunchtime, get your bag lunch and come watch a fast-paced show. Very fast.
Very fast paced.
Gets faster as the hour wears on. And so until we see you again, either at the store, we're open on Saturdays too, just to let you know. So if we either see you at the store or next Tuesday on our live show, until then, stay sparkly. Good night, everybody.
Bye.